Hi, I'm here today to teach you an exercise for your hands for arthritis. It might help with carpal tunnel syndrome, stiffness, pain that you have in your wrist, particularly for those of us that work with our hands a lot. Maybe you're a hairdresser or you work in a kitchen, you're doing a lot of gardening, maybe you're a painter, you use your hands to create art. So try this out with me. We're going to do a series of exercises with our hands. Each one you repeat about 32 times. The hands are relaxed for these exercises, and we start with this portion of the hand. So it's not the thumb, it's not the index finger, it's this webbing that's between. The hands are relaxed, and you're going to hit that part of the hands together about 32 times. Notice my fingers are relaxed. We don't want to do this reaching the hands, opening the palms. Just nice and relaxed, kind of lazy about it. You can have your hands lower. I'm just holding mine higher for the camera. And after you've done your 32 count, you're going to flip your hands around the other way. And you're going to use this part of your hand. Again, you're just kind of banging them together, light enough so that you don't create any pain. So if it hurts, you're doing it too hard, too fast, slow it down, do it more gently. You might have to go really slow and gentle depending upon what you're working with in your hands. After your 32 counts, you're going to flip your fingers up. Use this part of your hand, the base of your palm, the heel of your hand, and you need to be really gentle with this. This can be very tender. So the fingers are pointing up, and you're just lightly hitting that part of the hands together. And after your count, we change it up a little bit. We're going to make a fist with one hand. The thumb is on the outside. The other palm is up. And again, my fingers are curled. They're relaxed. They're not straining. They're not stiff. You're going to punch your knuckles down into your hand. The motion reverberates through the joints. So we want kind of a relaxed hand so that we can feel it all the way through. Make sure that you're not lifting your bottom hand to meet your top. You're punching down. Again, you can do this lower so the shoulders are more relaxed. You should get a nice smacking sound, even if you do it more gently. Make sure you're hitting the center of your palm. You're not hitting your fingers. And after your count, you'll switch and go the other way. Same thing, make sure the bottom hand isn't doing the movement. It's the top hand moving to the bottom hand. The next movement is similar, but we have the palm open. So you're going to open the hand and again, smack. Wrist is floppy, top hand moves to bottom hand, not the other way around. After your 32 count, you switch, emphasize with the other hand. Let your fingers be relaxed so it's reverberating through your joints. You're creating spaciousness, room for circulation, moving around or breaking up calcification in the back of the hand and the wrist and the joints. And the next part is the thumb webbing. Now you don't want to do this if you are pregnant. This can induce labor from my understanding. So as long as you're not pregnant, you're going to use the thumb webbing. You're just hitting it together. Again, light enough that there's no pain. And then you'll switch the emphasis after your 32 count is up. So the other hand is on top. And we just have one more part of the exercise to go. So for this last one, use the finger webbing. Demo, what are you doing? Good boy. So the thumbs are up. Again, they don't need to be stiff and straining. And then after your count, you switch. So for me, I have my right index finger on top. I'm gonna put my left index finger on top. Do the same thing 32 more times. That's the end of the exercise. This is the last part. Even be relaxed through your wrists here. Again, you can do it lower so the shoulders are more relaxed. And when you're finished, you're just going to let your hands rest in your lap. You can separate them, but rest the hands, palms up or palms down, and notice what you feel. Notice if you feel increased circulation, if you feel tingling, if you feel a difference in your hands. You might feel more warmth, maybe just from the friction or maybe from the improved circulation. You might feel it up in your forearms or even in your shoulders. So just take a moment to observe. Each time you do the exercise, when you're finished, take a moment to observe what you feel. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed that series. And check out my other videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks.